Let's go old school on him, man. We'll make a fucking YouTube video. What's up, YouTube? What's going on? All right, so we're just looking at the Frost Death Knight Frost Reaper weapon. So we're gonna go through and look at this shit real quick. All right, that's what we're gonna go do. You, me, Twitch. We're gonna hang out for a second. So we're in the Legion Alpha here. What we got? So your first one that you get once you get through the quest is as you attack, icy copies of Icebringer and Frost Reaper float beside you. This looks dumb as shit, but it is what it is. I'm sure they'll change it. It's only alpha. Increases attack speed. That's pretty much your first choice. So you have to take the increased attack speed. Now, if you want to watch some highlights of my stream, I'm going to try to upload maybe some boss fights so you can see some of the damage. But attack speed actually matters with Frost. I think it's going to end up being pretty important. I think there's going to be some cool builds where you can build some attack speed and really buff your damage. From there, you have two options. So you can go this way. So we're going to explore this route first, okay? So increases, damage done, critical strike damage done by Obliterate, which is big. Pillar of Frost is active. Your enemies strike ensnared in chains of ice. Okay, that's kind of stupid, but it's necessary to get to where you need to go. Increases your armor by 3%. Ugh. And then increase all frost damage you deal by 3%. So this is pretty big. So this one, nothing but the boots and cold as ice are pretty good on this side. So the other side increases damage dealt by howling blast by 10%. Obviously, if you're leveling, this is probably going to be the way you should go, guys. Like if you're leveling and getting a bunch of artifact power, I would go this way for sure. Increase the range of Frost Strike. Again, that's really, really nice in boss fights. Then you don't have to be right on top of them. Death Strike heals for 100% more while Fortitude is active. Obviously, again, guys, this is a good leveling talent for sure. So definitely a great leveling talent. Okay, so now once you're here, you can go here, back to that, or you can come out here, generate 3 runic power, Frozen Soul, burst enemy for each additional enemy you hit to release a burst event. Okay, so that's kind of weird. And then there's Sindragos's Fury, which it looks like shit right now. Passage damage increases damage dealt by Remorseless Winter by 5%. Okay, so that's kind of like AoE shit. That's kind of more like your splash damage shit. Okay, so nothing really cool there. So once you get here, what do we got if we go back this way? Animatic shell also removes all harmful magic effects. That's pretty decent. Increases offhand weapons damage dealt by Frost Strike and Obliterate by 10%. That's huge, because that's going to scale, so 10, 20, 30. So you're going to get 30% offhand damage increase on 2 of your main abilities. That's decent. Increase the effectiveness of your Razor Ice Runeforge by 50%. And Razor Ice is definitely worth having. Why are they both Rune of Fallen Crusader? God damn it. I fucked that up. Alright, so I should have one with Razor Ice. Each time Frost Fever deals damage, its damage increases by 10%. That's pretty good. Like, if you're just single target spam getting rid of your... Each time it increases by 10%. It doesn't say how long that lasts. Okay, so each time Frost damage increases by 10%. So, by the end of a boss fight, that's going to be hitting like a motherfucking truck. Like, you're just going to want to say fuck everything else and just dump. So on single target, that's going to be outstanding because you're not going to have... and that's just going to be so good. Like, if that doesn't have a stack cap on it, which I can't imagine by the time beta comes out it won't, because... Oh, wow, that's going to hit. Imagine that. That's really good. So, if you're doing 300 of those in a fight, fuck. That's insane. So, yeah. So, that's what you've got there on this artifact, guys. So, yeah, if you have any other questions, let me know on that. But otherwise, guys, that's pretty much the tree we're looking at right now. Obviously, this is alpha. It's all subject to change. So don't fucking quote me on none of this shit. This is just first-hand look. I am going to be maining Death Knight Frost once it goes live. So